Good morning, fam, and happy Sunday. Our latest will be about what has been happening with kids and spaza shops in SA. Let's follow up on that. In the past weeks and days, we have seen developments where kids were dying due to food they consumed from foreign-owned spaza shops. About 8 kids sadly passed away, 6 in Soweto, 1 in Ekurhuleni and 1 in Limpopo, and no one has been arrested so far regarding those incidents. Dr. Motswaledi conducted investigation and revealed shocking news. Listen to him in the next slide and let us know of your thoughts regarding this. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again in the next update. Bye.
Meeting. Each of the structures I've mentioned gave us the work they've done, how far it was done, what is that which they've learned, etc., etc. But we also scrutinized the symptoms of these kids, especially those who died in Naledi. What type of symptoms were there? And we came up on a conclusion that when people die, maybe because food was laced with something, as I said, it might be food poisoning, in which means it's bacteria, definitely. Or it might be a chemical, or it might be a physical agent. And people were asking me, what do you mean by a physical agent? It might be because of radiation, for instance. That's physics. But after scrutinizing the symptoms, we concluded that here we are not dealing with food poisoning as in bacteria. We are dealing with a chemical. And the question is, what chemical? Can we find it? We even have an idea of what it could be, but we thought it would be unscientific to go around and say this and that chemical, because in science, these things can dribble you. You may announce something only to find that it's something else. So we said we need to move in. So for that reason, we organized health inspectors, and we got 80 of them from the city of Joburg and the Department of Health. They were joined by other officials from these other departments I've mentioned, agriculture, even border management authority, in home affairs, and even National Consumer Commission. And we all together organized 114 officials. They went to Naledi since Monday. Since Monday last week. No? I'm getting confused. It's Friday today. Oh no, since Monday this week. They went into Naledi. We used to believe there are 80 spaza shops there, but they went through 84 spaza shops. The ones in which they got and examined. What were they doing? They were trained by NICD on how to look for this chemical, which we think is the one that is causing problems. How to go around searching for it. And they actually did so, and they finished their work yesterday. Today, they were just mopping up. But during the course of that work, or maybe let me give you statistics, the 84 spaza shops they visited, 42 of them are owned by foreign nationals. That's 49% of the spaza shops. But 43, which is 51%, are owned by South Africans. So we're not searching foreign nationals only, we're just searching whatever is a spaza shop. During that search, they did confess that there is an illegal chemical which they buy from a mall in Johannesburg. They did say so. And 27 officials visited that mall, and they confiscated 1,456 grams of that chemical. And 4 people were arrested, 1 man and 3 women. They were arrested for that activity, but 2 of them, in terms of the laws of the country, were given bail of 2,000. The others are still in custody. And the confiscated chemical is in Johannesburg Central Prison. So I keep on saying chemical, because I don't want the irresponsibility of naming something. Now, I know that we are under pressure from both of you in the media and the public, that we are doing nothing while people are dying. We are under that pressure. But some of us have done postmortems before. We are resisting the temptation. Actually, I phoned the minister yesterday with respect, because I was worried when the commissioner started naming a chemical, because it was found in somebody's stomach. In postmortems, you don't just do that. You don't just find something in a human being and rush and make a conclusion. It might be dangerous. So what are we doing? As I'm speaking here, the NICD brought together experts. And who are the experts? Chemical pathologists are there. Forensic pathologists are there. Epidemiologists are there. And some clinicians who specifically specialize in symptoms and signs of somebody who has been chemically poisoned. They are all there. They have got this work, these swabs that were taken there.